Why am I so passionate about this? It's because my own life journey is a journey of transformation. Everyone, today I want to talk about what am I doing and why. And yeah, what am I doing is what I really love. I'm very passionate about my work. I work together with people who want to grow, and I help them to transform their lives into the life they've always dreamed of. And why am I so passionate about this? It's because my own life journey is a journey of transformation. And I've not, of course, always been there where I am now. I've not always even known what I want to do, or I didn't know who I am. I was not in happy or healthy relationships, but now I am. And it took me more than 20 years, I have to say. But why did it take me so long? Because I had no idea that I was run by subconscious programs. I had no idea that 95% of everything we do, we say, or we think is actually run by underlying programs that are all trying to help us, to keep us safe, but they are more often than not doing not really a good work in helping us, but they are keeping us back. So that happened in my case. I have to say there were a lot of programs which were holding me back, and obviously still are, but there was one really predominant program that was holding me back. And that was the program that was telling me that I'm less than this person over there, less than those people over there, and I am not good enough. I don't have what it takes, and I'm not good enough. That was the program which was in my subconscious, which I was, of course, not aware of long time of my life, and which was holding me back and preventing me from doing the things I actually wanted to do. And I think my biggest wake up call was about 8 years ago. It was an autoimmune disease where my body just told me, stop now. You can't continue like this, and you have to live your life, which I didn't. I was so busy in pleasing other people, in running after love, trying to earn love, trying to get approvals and validation from other people, so that I had no idea even who I was and what I want. And ironically, at that time, I was always looking for my passion. I wanted to find my passion. What is my passion? What do I want to do? But I was looking for it outside, first of all. And then secondly, these programs were running underneath, telling me that I'm not good enough. And I have to earn love. I have to get validations and approvals. And then I got sick. And the first step towards my healing was yoga. I discovered yoga and meditation for myself. I became a yoga teacher and a meditation teacher. And the first step was only the physical part. I worked with my body towards my healing. And then I dove very deep into meditation and breath work. And that was amazing. And that was necessary for me, for my personal healing journey, and for my journey to find myself, to become aware about my body, to appreciate more my life, to be more aware of what I put in my body, be it food or surroundings or whatever. I became more and more conscious. And I think this was so necessary in my personal journey to work on my body, to work on my breath, to become aware and observe my thought through meditations. And then I discovered rapid transformational therapy from Marisa Peer. And I have to say, this was the absolute master tool for myself to liberate myself from all the subconscious programs that were holding me back, that I didn't even know that they existed. I just knew that I was running in loops. I did something until one point and then bam, started over again, and then bam, in maybe different variations, but over and over again. Why? Because there was this program which wanted to keep me safe from failure, from being rejected, which all came from this program of I'm not good enough and I have to earn love. When I did my first RTT session, for me as a client, that was truly life-changing. I never ever would have dreamed of what's going on in my subconscious mind. And through that session, I could really not only discover, but also face my subconscious program and remove it and reprogram it to something positive, which is I am good enough and I can do whatever I want. I'm worthy of love. I was so fascinated by this method that I decided to become an RTT therapist myself. And I didn't stop even there. I also became a rapid transformational coach, a therapeutic life coach, so that I can not only go under the surface, digging deep and looking what's holding someone back, but I can also then use rules of the mind and observe how the mind works, observe thought patterns, behavior patterns in myself and my clients to work towards a dream future. So this all helped me to go there where I am now. And I'm very excited about what I'm doing. And this is actually something which I was always excited to do, which I was always fascinated about. The human mind, human behavior. Why do people certain things and other people other things? And why do they think that way and behave this way? Since I'm a child, I was asking myself these questions and was very fascinated. I was always observing people. I was very fascinated about this topic. And I even wanted to study psychology, but I didn't because my program was preventing me. But this passion was so strong within me that I later could discover it or rediscover it and go back to it. And now I'm a therapist, an RTT therapist, a hypnotherapist, a life coach, a yoga teacher, and a meditation teacher. And what I love about all this is that none of these methods is better or worth. It's the combination of everything which I've learned through my life journey. Yes, a lot of techniques, a lot of methods, and yes, rapid transformational therapy and coaching is for sure one of my master tools, same as yoga, same as breathwork, same as meditation. But I think the combination of all those together, this is what makes it so powerful. And then using all that plus my life experiences, my life lessons, and tailor this to a powerful, transformative coaching and therapy experience for the person who is in front of me. So my coaching and therapy sessions are never the same. Sometimes I don't know yet where we go in the journey, but I will find out through questioning. We will find out together. And this is what fascinates me so much. So just getting curious about everything. What is behind that? What pattern lies there? What are the thought processes? Why do you think that way? Why do you say this? Is this really true? So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I will share more about it in the future. and about myself. But I think this video is now already very long. But yeah, I love to talk about what I'm doing, and I love to talk about human mind, human behavior. And if you are curious and want to learn more about it, then click the link and maybe we can talk about what you are doing, what your passion is, and maybe I can help you even to find out what it is, or if you know, to find out how you can get there. Okay, so have a beautiful day. See you soon. Bye.